robots have changed the world.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and We All Fall Down, the series where we will eliminate all of our primary targets in accident falls or falling object kills. And today we are in Miami, so we will be starting at the Dolphin Fountain, and we're going to be bringing with us a tranquilizer gun, our ever trusty lockpick, and a crowbar. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to head for our first target, who is also our nearest target. Currently Sierra Knox is engaged in the innovation race, and Robert Knox is walking around the Kronstadt Center. So we're going to take out Robert Knox first of all, as it is a relatively quick and easy kill. So we're going to lockpick our way through the fence leading to the overpass, and we're going to make our way up the stairs all the way to the top, where we will find a passage into the Kronstadt upper building levels. There is the door. So we're going to quickly use instinct, check where everybody is, and we've got a nice little window here to exit the lift shaft, exit through the window and up the drain pipe to the top floor. Now up here we will encounter the security room if we move to our left here, and this will gain us a nice little opportunity. So one of the guards is currently outside the room. I don't trust the timing of this, so I'm going to wait for that guard to return to the room and then leave again, so that I know that I have enough time to shoot his colleague in the back with the tranquilizer gun. There we go. We can duck in through the window, take out the surveillance system and take the guard's outfit. We're going to need that to move around the rest of the Kronstadt building while we're still in here. So we're going to take the guard's outfit and his gun. The gun will come in handy a little bit later on. So what we're going to do here is we are going to sabotage the satellite dish we've just walked past. So in order to do that, we're just going to drop the gun there on the floor and make our way down the corridor to Robert Knox's office. There is an enforcer here, as you can see, and on the table we will find a USB dongle, And with that in hand, this guy should be just getting ready to move. Is he going? Yes, there he goes. With that in hand, we can now return to the storage room where we've dropped the shotgun and the satellite dish just beyond that room. And you may have noticed there was a laptop with the satellite dish. So we're going to insert the dongle, mess with the satellite's alignment, and that will get the attention of Robert Knox. And he will come running, and he will bring with him a bodyguard. Now when he comes running, and there he is, he will alert his personal bodyguard to the gun, who will then take the gun away. Now this can get a little bit complicated because the guard keeps trying to follow Robert around, and Robert keeps trying to attract his attention, but because they're in motion, it kind of cancels itself out. So we do have to wait briefly, but eventually Robert manages to get the idea across that there is a lethal weapon lying around unattended on the floor. Now, because of the timing of this and them not being able to meet eye to eye in this room, Robert Knox will then go out onto the roof, and the guard will take the gun away. Now normally, if things go well and Robert finds the guard immediately, you can render the guard unconscious in this room as he's taking the gun away. Either way, once the guard has been rendered unconscious, we can make our way out onto the roof and push Robert Knox straight off.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
So moving on to Sierra Knox, and to get her into a position where we can either drop something on her or throw her off a ledge, we are going to go through the blackmailer's routine. So we're going to run down to the underground car park, straight past the blackmailer in the flamingo outfit. We're going to grab his keys here from the real flamingo, and then return to the fake flamingo, and we are going to render him unconscious. He will drop a couple of items. So we have the tranquilizer gun here, so we'll just utilize that. As soon as he's not looking this way, turn around to your left. Close enough. So if his body's found, just like with the guard, he won't affect our silent assassin rating. We're going to grab his ticket and his outfit, make our way back into the car park section of the building, and using the car keys we've collected, unlock the green van here, and in here we will find the blackmail documents. And once we have those, all we have to do is make our way to the Pink Hotel at the back of the map. And it should be around about now that we are experiencing the final laps of the race, and Diana should announce at some point that the race is over, hopefully just as we are arriving at the Pink Hotel, because the race must be over for us to start this sequence.
Here for the meeting with Miss Knox. Come back after the race.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's on the way to the podium. The podium rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get you. Keep your clothes on, folks. Please.
So, you here for a job application or what?
Something like that.
Nice. If you don't mind me saying so, your particular choice of attire is maybe a little, I don't know, off? For a job interview, I mean.
My suit is at the cleaners.
And you couldn't find anything else to wear?
Correct.
You must lead a very interesting life, my friend.
You have no idea.
Yes, Miss Knox. There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
Our main sponsor, Ronstadt Industries.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
So about now, Sierra Knox should be arriving, and we're going to go into a rather lengthy dialogue-heavy scene, which will culminate in us pushing her down a freight elevator shaft.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do?
Hey, bud.
Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good. And now...
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
So that's both of our targets now dealt with, and the reason we've brought the crowbar is so that we can take the very nearby sewer exit. So there we go, 2 more targets eliminated in accident falls or falling object kills. Join us in the next episode where we will head off to Santa Fortuna. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.